Yo, what is going on, guys? And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a scene like this. Be sure to watch the whole tutorial, and I hope you enjoy. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Z here, coming at you with a brand new tutorial. Today, we're in Cinema 4D, and just like the beginning of the video, I mentioned we're going to be making a basic 3D clothing scene. I've been getting requested this a lot, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. Little disclaimer, I'm going to be using two plugins within Cinema 4D, and these plugins are Grayscale Gorilla. I'm going to be using their plus library for the materials, and I'm going to be using the Sketchfab plugin, the importer plugin. If you guys are not too familiar with Sketchfab, it is just a marketplace where 3D creators can buy and sell 3D assets, and there's a lot of free stuff over there. So very helpful plugins just to speed up your work process and get your work out to clients faster, right? So without further ado, let's get right into this video. For the clothing, I'm going to be using my 3D Mockup Pack Volume 1. If you're interested in purchasing it, the link is down below. It is 50 USD. But yeah, so let's just come up here. We're going to click File, and we're going to click Merge Objects. And then it's going to pop up. This is my 3D Mockup Pack. So I'm going to import, for this tutorial, we're going to do a t-shirt. So we're going to do the 3D t-shirt FBX. And then we're also going to merge objects again, and we're going to import the hanger to put the shirt on to make it the actual scene, right? So zoom out. As you can see, we got the hanger and we got the shirt. As you can see, the shirt is way too far away from the hanger, so we're going to want to connect these objects. And if you also notice, the axis is a little off, right? So I'm going to be showing you how to fix that real quick. So top left or middle left, sorry, you're going to see this arrow that's like up and sideways. We're going to click on it, and that will allow you to actually drag the access point, right? So let me know down below if there's a faster way to do this. I don't know. I've been doing this way, so this is just what's most convenient for me. And we just want to manually align it just so it's like perfect. Just so it's perfect so you can move it, and then click off of it once you found the perfect spot. And then I think that, oh no, we are super off. So like I said, you just want to manually align it. I'm sure there's a quicker way. This is just the way I've been doing it. So that's that. So once we got it, let's get back to our normal view. We can bring it over. We're going to place it. Make sure it lines up. The hanger's perfect. So you shouldn't have to resize anything just because it will already be matched up perfectly. That's the way I exported it for the pack. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks like the shirt's hanging there. So now we got the shirt. So now let's import the hanger, or actually before the hanger, not the hanger, the actual clothing rack. Before we do that, let's make the floor and let's make the wall. So you want to import two walls, or two floors, sorry. And with one floor, you're going to want to come down to here where it says r.p and just type in 90. So this is a 90-degree angle. And basically what that will do is just create a wall. Put it back, fix it up a little bit, and then there you go. So now you have your wall and your floor. So now let's apply the textures to the wall and the floor just to make it come a little bit more alive. And that's where the Grayscale plugin comes in, the plus library. And as you can see, there's just so many materials. Like there's literally, if I scroll down to all, there's just tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of materials. Sorry. I'm actually using materials for Octane because that's the rendering software that I use within Cinema 4D, just to get that crisp image. So let's do like a bright color. Just find a bright color real quick, like a bright shiny color. The bright blue, right? So we just want to drag and drop it. Once you drag and drop it, it will be added into your materials right here. So we have bright blue. Let's put it on the front and the bottom. And as you guys can see, nothing's changed. Just because we're on an Octane viewport, we're in a normal viewport. So I'll show you guys the Octane viewport at the end, just because I'm not doing it side by side. But just know that if these change, like so, it kind of looks weird. This is not what it's going to look like in the final render. Trust me. All right, so now we're going to want to add in the clothing rack where the actual hanger and the shirt will go onto. So that's where Sketchfab importer comes in. We click Sketchfab importer, we do connect to Sketchfab, uncheck staff pick, or else you will not see everything. And then you want to type in coat hanger, and this one will pop up. And you want to do import model. And again, you do have to have an account with Sketchfab. It is free, so just make sure you sign up with them. And then boom. So now we have the coat hanger. It's a little small, so we're going to want to make it a little bigger. So I think that size is like right there. It's good. We want to delete these extra hangers it came with. And now we want to group the shirt and the hanger just so we can move them accordingly together. Again, you just want to delete all these excess materials or objects that came in, right? So now we got the shirt. You guys can play around with the sizes, do whatever you want with it. I'm just doing a quick tutorial on how to make the scene, right? So you guys get the gist. We're just gonna put a couple shirts here, hold Control and then click to copy and paste quickly, just like so. And now we have the shirts, right? So got 1, got 2, and got 3. Boom. So now we have the 4 shirts, just like so. If we want to apply the textures, we can pop up Photoshop and apply the textures. So I'll be doing that quickly just to show you guys. Even though I showed it how to do it in my other tutorials, I'm just gonna be doing it again, just showing you guys an actual graphic because I know a lot of people wanted to see that. So I'll see you guys in Photoshop. All right, guys, now we're in Photoshop. So we're gonna be showing you guys how to actually change the textures of the shirts and put your own designs on them and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be making the shirts brown. So let's just switch that to brown. Just gotta play around with it. It's kind of hard to get like a nice brown. So I think that's a decent brown, right? I'm gonna make it brown, and then I'm gonna import my own design that I've already made, which is the villain's first design from my brand. Just going to do that, and then let's just put on a back design. Should we? Let's see, back design. I don't know why it's not letting me import it. Then we got a back design. Boom. You want to change the color on that, you just go to color overlay. Make it the same pink. Train it up. Then boom, save as copy. We're going to save that as a copy. Okay. And then we want to come back over to Cinema 4D. All right. So once we got the textures made, then we can just click reload image, like you guys know from my last tutorial. Or sorry, not reload image. Yeah, reload image. And then come over here, reload image again. And then boom. So now we have the shirts. Like you guys are probably saying, oh my God, this looks horrible. Just because we haven't rendered it out. I know the viewport, before you put it in, the raw editing just looks very, very bad. So you don't actually know. So it's good to have your render view out when you're actually doing all this stuff. We actually forgot one material to put on these bars. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to apply that now too. So again, we're going to be using Grayscale Gorilla plus library. Let's do some metal. I usually like doing the metal, so we're gonna use a gun metal. Gonna apply it right there, and then we just want to apply it all around, right? So now to see the actual, or my bad guys, sorry, I didn't even notice the. It's not even. It's like in the ground. All right, there we go. We fixed that. So now to actually see how it would look before you render it out. Depending on what rendering software you use, it's different. But for Octane, you just want to come over here and click Live View Window. And then just click the little Octane logo right there, and then just let it load. And then it will load, and then boom. Like you guys can see, it is looking a lot better. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, if it helped you a little bit, be sure to drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm going to be coming out with a lot more tutorials. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. And yeah, so peace.